in them clouds, but if you can still hear me right now. What up, y'all? Trump actively undermined J.D. Vance while he was trying to have peace talks. What the fuck? What is happening? Man, I need a dispensary run. Soon. Soon. Very soon. What up? We're going to check out some clips here of the shit show that's happening in America. In America. Jesus. Baby Jesus, help us. Please help us, baby Jesus. We need your guidance, Mr. Baby Jesus. Please.
Vice President J.D. Vance was supposed to be holding nuclear talks with Iran and Switzerland today, but the White House canceled his travel plans. America trying to keep the next phase of negotiations with Tehran on track. Israel and Lebanon have now agreed to a ceasefire after trading fire this morning. The Trump administration defending the Memorandum of Understanding, saying the Iranian regime knows they don't hold the cards.
They don't have the cards.
I certainly think they recognize the leverage that the United States has over them. Will
cards.
that ultimately lead to a change in behavior? I don't know.
Almost high.
I've seen skeptics of
like Trump when he said that shit to Zelensky. Like Zelensky's like, I'm not playing cards, man. Like, bro, shut the fuck up, Trump. You fucking cunt. Please tell me you're joking. I will unsub if you are Christian. No, I'm not Christian, bro. Couldn't you tell by my baby Jesus thing? Blessed be baby Jesus. No, I'm not a Christian.
Actually, brother, I'm J. Jesus. I'm a new cult leader of Jesus. Not really.
Fuck baby Jesus. What up, Spartacus? Zelensky's soul left his body right then. No, he was fucked or didn't fucked. True that. It was sad to watch, honestly. He's like, I'm not playing cards, man. And he wasn't. Fuck me. Let's see what happened here with this.
the deal. People say the Iranians will never change their behavior. Well, maybe that's true. And if so, they don't get any of the benefits of the bargain. But isn't it worth trying? Isn't it worth seeing whether this incredibly weakened position that the president of the United States has put the Iranians under, whether that motivates them to change their behavior?
Give peace a chance, Marcus. Is that kind of the bottom line argument here?
Well, the Iranians know how to negotiate through delays. Like, we've been on a ceasefire for 5-6 weeks now. I think they finally realized that the path to prosperity and rebuilding for them is compliance. Compliance comes with cash. The real question around compliance is, how do you monitor it? Who enforces it, and what are the consequences? And more importantly, who is the enforcer of it all? And I think that the USA needs to move itself away from being the enforcer at some point, because I think Americans are tired of it.
Who the heck else is going to enforce it?
Maybe the Gulf states?
On the globe.
Abraham Accords.
But
Abraham Accords. I mean, that's
okay.
We have that. We didn't have it before.
Nice,
now we
but
do.
Realistically, do you think anybody but the U.S. is going to enforce whatever the deal is here with Iran?
Just like Obama's the JCPOA or whatever was the Obama nuclear agreement, we had oversight over there. Trump, like, I don't understand why they would do anything with Trump, being he literally pulled us out of a deal they were following. The Iranians have been taking literal shells, as well as Lebanon, Syria, etc., and Israel hasn't stopped yet. So what the fuck? Because fuck the blue and white star place for real. It's so fucked. And these are supposed to be our ally. They're not our ally, dude. We don't have any treaties or anything with them. And they're constantly undermining Trump, even if he is trying to have peace. Trump is stupid and envious of Obama. That's it. That's the only reason he pulled us out of the fucking nuclear agreement. They were following the deal, dude. They were. Like, what the fuck?
It seems like wishful thinking.
Well,
I don't know.
There's a lot of unknowns in all of these equations, but the truth is that Iran is crippled like it's never been crippled before. This is a moment when perhaps those
This is Fox. I don't think that's the proper clip. This is 21 hours ago from Fox. You won't have a country. Fuck
The
you.
top of the hour. Good morning to those of you just joining us. It is 9 a.m. on June 21st. This is Fox and Friends. Just moments ago, Vice President J.D. Vance meeting with leaders from Qatar and Pakistan in Lucerne, Switzerland, as peace talks are underway. Chief Foreign Correspondent Trey Yingst is live in Tel Aviv with some breaking news and reaction. Hi, Trey.
I'm sure.
Hey guys, good morning. I just spoke with President Trump for more than 20 minutes, and he gave some new insight and reaction about the ongoing talks that are taking place in Switzerland and the threats coming from the Iranian regime. President Trump telling Fox News that the U.S. may take over the strait in the future if they have to and collect tolls. The president described this as the United States being the guardian angel of the Strait of Hormuz and the Middle East. And the president said ultimately that would involve the U.S. taking 20% of the oil that passes through the strait. Remember, this comes in reaction to the Iranians saying they will close the Strait of Hormuz in response to Israeli strikes against Hezbollah in Lebanon. President Trump tells Fox News he spoke with Iranian officials overnight and said, you close it and you won't have a country. He went on to tell these officials, you won't even make it back to your effing country. Now, earlier today, Iran's President Masoud Pezeshkian said this about Iranian enrichment of uranium. The president also reacting to that. Take a listen.
We will not give up our right to enrichment, and they, too, will be forced to accept it. You all know what the so-called President of the United States was saying. He had made a complete 100-degree turn. He was saying that Iran must surrender unconditionally. Iran has no right to do this. It has no right to do that.
President Trump, during our
Abraham hit me with a wiffle ball bat. Holy shit. Fuck this whole administration, man. I just can't. Trump is just such an idiot. He is. He's an idiot.
Those comments by Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian, President Trump told Fox News he better watch his mouth, he better shape up, or we'll take over the rest of the country. And so clearly the president reacting directly to these comments from Iran's President Masoud Pezeshkian. And also President Trump talked about the broader memorandum of understanding, indicating this is just a ceasefire extension. This is not the final deal with the Iranian regime. And the president says he holds the cards and maintains a variety of options if the Iranians don't make these serious commitments at the negotiating table. He said, I have a 60-day option and I can do whatever I want after that option. So again, President Trump leaving a variety of considerations on the table and says that the United States could become the guardian angel of the Strait of Hormuz and collect tolls itself while taking oil, around 20%, the president says. As it relates to oil, President Trump also said that 19 million barrels of crude oil exited the Persian Gulf yesterday as a result of this memorandum of understanding with the Iranians. Guys?
So, Trey, as always, a fascinating report and fascinating interview you just had with President Trump. When he says something like the United States will be the guardian angel of Strait of Hormuz and that the United States reserves the option of taking 20% of the oil that passes through there, is that a message as much to Iran as it is to other world leaders around the globe that you need to participate in this and help us make sure that the strait remains open to the free passage of oil?
Yeah, absolutely. Because remember, during Operation Epic Fury, President Trump called on these other countries to get involved because the United States uses just a few percentage points of its oil that actually comes out of the Persian Gulf. And these other countries didn't want to get directly involved in securing this critical international waterway. It was only after the fact that they actually were offering to help and send military reinforcements. It was the U.S. military, the U.S. Navy specifically, that put that significant economic pressure on the Iranian regime by closing Iranian ports. They were losing hundreds of millions of dollars every day. And again, this is what they consider their leverage.
Politics is an absolute fucking shit show right now. Like, I truly can't stand politics anymore. I've been wore out on it for quite a while. Like, fuck all these pieces of shit, dude. I don't understand how MAGA are still out here like best president ever. Best president ever, man. Fuck you, dude. He's so fucking weak. He's the weakest president, the most emotional president we've ever had. He's such a man bitch. He's a bitch-made American Epstein class elite. Fuck Donald Trump. Fuck your daddy, Trump, if you're MAGA. He's an absolute piece of shit. I mean, he really is. His kids are fucking banking. His whole family is just banking, pillaging our fucking country. It's so fucking disgusting. Let's see what old NBC has to say. Trump threatens to restart Iran war as Vance meets with Iranian officials. Like, of course, he's undermining the shit live. What the fuck? Trump threatens to hit Iran very hard over Hezbollah's, whatever. Fuck, hang on. Gotta get back to my screen. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what they say.
All right, that was Vice President J.D. Vance saying the administration has seen great progress over the last couple of days in ensuring that that ceasefire holds in Lebanon. Still, the situation is quite fragile. Joining us now, NBC's chief international correspondent, Keir Simmons in Switzerland. Keir, Vance said it himself, these things are always a little bit messy. So what can we expect in today's talks?
But even most of Fox are, that's funny. Piece of shit calling a good man piece of shit. Raymond, bro, like, you can't get any more. Like, Trump is the biggest piece of shit. Listen, he's never owned a dog. He's never, took care of a life that's less than him. His parents actually didn't want him to have a dog because they were afraid he would hurt it because he was such a pampered, snotty little bitch of a child. Like, holy fuck, man. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus Christ.
Well, I think it's an interesting way of putting it. Things are a little bit messy. Certainly in Lebanon over the weekend, the Israeli Defense Forces said that 50 projectiles had been fired by Hezbollah on Israel, and the Israelis have been firing on southern Lebanon. And yesterday the report was 16, including 2 children. So clearly Vice President Vance is, I guess, understandably taking an optimistic point of view when he says that things, this has never been done in history. It has been done in history. There were negotiations here in Switzerland too, primarily actually, for the nuclear deal under President Obama, the JCPOA. That took 2 years. So that, I think, is an important context from.
Listen, bro, Biden is checking out. Like, Biden is not going to be alive much longer. Same for Trump. He's dying right in front of us too. But why are we talking about Biden here, bro? Like, for real. How the fuck do you guys, like, I don't know, dude. You guys are just exhausting with the shit, man. Biden is gone, okay? Why the fuck you're talking about Biden is stunning. Biden is the biggest piece of shit. Is he, dude? Commander-in-Chief, the people have spoken. You don't like. Feel free to move out of this country. Oh, I'm not going anywhere, son of a gun. You actual piece of shit. Don't tell me to ever leave my country, bro. I'll never get on my knees and suck the cockle of any president like you cunts do. It's fucking weak, dude. It's pathetic. Stop sucking Trump's cockles. Stop sucking his cock and balls. Get his cock and balls out of your throats, man. Fuck. God damn you people. I think it's time, y'all, we join the mega cult. We get down on our knees and maybe suck the cockles of the cult leader. Fuck you, mega cunts. Not fucking going anywhere, and I'm not sucking no cult leader's cockles either, you fucking cunts. Goddamn cunts. JD will take office for us. He takes POTUS dick. He will. He will. Biden has been dead. He might be. I haven't seen him. My country also. Yeah, well, you know what I've never told you to do, bro, is get the fuck out if you don't like the leader of the government. Fuck you, dude. Like, that's the most unpatriotic, un-American shit you can ever tell another American, dude. It's my absolute right to shit on Donald Trump and how much of a scumbag he is. But you guys are just so offended and butthurt. It's leave if you don't like America, man. Fuck Jesus Christ.
The perspective
Maybe
that
Jesus help
actually
us.
what President
Maybe
Trump's
Jesus.
ambitions are here, and you heard it there from the Vice President, are much more than the nuclear deal that President Obama did. They're trying to get things done on nuclear. Clearly, they need to clear up the Strait of Hormuz. They're trying to clear things up with Lebanon. They are trying to do it. I mean, it's more than a reset. They're trying to have a completely different relationship with Iran.
We're not.
And so that.
And like, for real, it is the most un-American, unpatriotic shit you can ever do, is to tell another American or a group of Americans to leave their country if they don't like the president, the Epstein class elite president of the United States. Get fucked. Get fucked. Oh, you're right. We can see all the icing all over your chin. How does that libtard mayonnaise taste, femboy? God, listen, Ludwig, I'm sucking no cult leaders' cockles, you mega cunt. Like, for real. Am I, Carlene? I'm not white trash. Don't be like that. That's mean. I'm not white trash.
The idea that will be done in 60 days, that the deadline is 60 days. I should say, of course, that.
Actually, no, I'm just kidding. I live in a trailer, white fucking trash, okay? I'm white trash as fuck. But fuck Donald Trump, okay? I've worked more in my fucking, small amount of years on this earth than that fucker ever has in his 80 years. He is a pampered, elite piece of shit.
The memorandum of understanding allows that deadline to be extended, and I wouldn't be surprising if that deadline was extended, because, as Vice President Vance says, these things are messy.
Okay, so Iran was not present in the room during the Vice President's remarks, and you've learned that a planned handshake and a photo did not happen. Is that right?
Yeah, a diplomat with knowledge of the talks tells me that there was a handshake and a photo op planned between the Iranian.
Jesus Christ ain't gonna do shit, boy. Okay, because I am sent
by Dad. I am Jesus. Okay, Jesus has sent me to make you all atone for all of your fucking sins. And he actually told me to tell you, don't suck the cult leaders' cockles. Little baby Jesus in his manger told me to die for your sins of sucking Trump. And I'm not going to do that, actually. I'm actually Jesus, the new Jesus. God will never strike me, bro. Repent, or you will burn in the hell of fucking hellfire with the devil, getting filled with hot demon gel. My father's enemy, Lucifer. But yes, I am Jesus, okay? Don't talk about Jesus like I'm not here, because I am sent by him. I am
not baby Jesus, but Jesus has gotten all up inside me, you guys. I don't know what it is. Like, Jesus just got fully up in me, and I'll never let Jesus go. Just like me, bro, you're white in our. So if I, me stand left when all they do is blame the white man. Who's blaming the white man, brother? Politics is fucking dog shit right now. You'll never cut Tom and Ludwig and any of the mega twats in the chat. I'll never support anybody that partied with Jeffrey Epstein for 20 plus years, bro. Go fuck yourself on that. That's disgusting, dude. I just got off of a 12-hour shift, just so you know. I just worked 50 hours over this 3-day weekend we just had, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So fuck you, okay? You fucking cunt. I bet you ain't worked a fucking day in your adult life, have you? That's projection, man. Projection. Trying to project your jobless bullshit onto me. Did you say Jesus is all up in you? I did. Oh, shit. I'm too tired, actually, y'all. I literally wasn't going to do this live, but I wanted to make sure I did it before I passed out for the day. But I do need to sleep soon. I'm a prick for mocking Jesus? Brother, I believe Jesus and God have a sense of humor, dude. Like, God's not going to strike me dead because I talked about his boy, okay? Oh, these fucking people. They're exhausting. They are. Donald Trump is the best man ever.
And the American delegation, and that the senior members of the Iranian delegation did not want to take part in that. They said there was not time for that. I'll just say that's not surprising. When I speak to people close to the Iranian regime, they say things like President Trump killed our supreme.
Oh, you know what's actually funny is I saw like a meme. It's a picture of Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein, but it's actually it says it's Dr. Fauci, and it's got like a doctor jacket on Jeffrey Epstein. And I'm almost convinced that the mega cunts actually think Jeffrey Epstein is Fauci and Fauci is Jeffrey Epstein. Like, how the fuck else could they be as ignorant on the subject as they are? What do I have a picture of that? I think I used to have a picture of that. I think it actually is like this picture right here. Epstein's just wearing a different fucking, like he's wearing a doctor jacket. Everybody, Trump is protecting the files, man. Epstein is better than Fauci. Holy shit. Yeah, I know it's not like real. Facebook is dog shit. I just thought it was super funny because it's almost like they actually confused the fucking two, dude. Like it stuns me. But we have PDF file guardians right in the White House, man. Your TDS is hard. Brother, I know my TDS is hard as a rock right now, man. Jesus. Do you know what my TDS is? My TDS is huge, bro. It is. It's huge. If I could just find it. Yeah. My TDS is huge and rock hard, man. It's rock hard. For any closeted mega in the chat, if you want to come check out my OnlyFans account, DM me on Instagram. Same name as my channel here, and I will give you a nice discount. And you can come over there and watch me pull my butt apart and stuff, okay? I mean, I spread my cheeks over there real good. I do some freaky shit, man. Come check me out. Come watch me Johnson swing, okay? You won't be disappointed, brother. We'll have a Freedom Balls discount coming real soon, like right around July 4th. What up, Mike Oxbig? But yeah, come check out the old OnlyFans account. Fuck yeah, Herbie Humbug. I got a fly ass OnlyFans account. Mostly for the mega closeted chodes, but I have my people there too. Why does this channel promote terrorism? No, about 25 minutes in, Mike. I'm kind of late starting. $1 coming soon. Is it? Ooh, we're gonna have $1 gas. Why does this channel promote unalive? What the fuck? I miss smoking, to be honest, but I can't afford it. It is super expensive. I'm going to start growing my own shit though, being as I can legally do that now. but it is highly expensive. Everybody should smoke a joint at least like once a month, or eat an edible like once a month. And this world, this country might be in a better place for sure. What's up, Roger? Roger the Shoemaker. Welcome. I'm a let everybody kind of speak thing, as long as we can be kind of respectful. I mean, you can insult me. I'll probably call you a mega cunt or twat if you are mega. But don't take that to heart, brother. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just making fun. Don't be such pussies. Host will have a special 4th of July OF special 4th of July. You won't believe what he does with the Roman candle. Ooh, they haven't seen the Roman candle thing yet. Like I said, we do some freaky shit over there. You just block. No, I don't. I let people get away with a lot of shit in this live, for sure. You can be as honest as you want, brother. You couldn't handle Trump yesterday, so you block. Okay, Regina, you're here right now, so what are you talking about? Yeah, fuck Trump, dude. Like, he literally almost got his VP killed. And I am convinced that if they would have got to Democrats that day, and they would have got to Mike Pence, they were going to execute people in the fucking streets. I'm almost positive of it. See, there's one of my OF subscribers telling me I need to bleach the old butthole again. But my cheeks stay smooth, fully waxed and smooth, brother. No bleaching anything, okay? It's just smooth as shit back there. I love my cheeks being smooth and hairless. It's real clean. You know, I like to be fully waxed. It just gives the clean signal. It says you can put your mouth here, okay? It's clean, hair free. It just screams you can put your mouth here. Bert, I literally get told that all the time. Dude actually comes in here called DK that calls me Ren McCormick or some shit, whatever the dude's name is in that movie. I think it's Ren McCormick. Dude, do you have a podcast by any chance? I need to start one, like, because podcasts are weird on here. Like, I need like an actual podcast, or maybe I should set this up like a podcast. Maybe that's what I could do, because I do need like a direction, kind of, instead of me just shitting down mega trotes all the time. What's up, Robert Miller? Footloose, that's the name of the movie. With the dance off to save the universe, yes. I look like Kevin Bacon. And that's an honor, you know. That's a hell of a compliment to be told you look like Kevin fucking Bacon. I get told I look like all these fucking famous ass actors. And I'm like, shit, thank you. Thank you, man. For your podcast. Speaker. Thank you, Bert. I'll try to get something set up. Like, there's some shit on, like, I got multiple of my lives that are, they're labeled as podcasts in like the YouTube podcast section, but it's not like, it's not the right way to have it set up. If it wasn't for Trump, you wouldn't have a channel. So Trump saved YouTube now? Really? I think Trump would cancel my channel if he knew I existed. That's Regina. Gina, listen. Stop letting Trump get all up in you. Gina. Don't let him grab your Gina. He'll grab your shit without your consent because he's rich and he can do that. And Gina, You would let him. He would make you famous. He would if he. I wish he would knew about me and spoke about me, dude. He would make me famous. Sadly. Can you guys believe that we like fully praise and suckle fuck every like a old washed up reality TV star? Like, holy shit, man. What has happened to America? America. We need to do better. Fuck, man.
Leader, the Ayatollah Khamenei. So there's a massive amount of mistrust that these two sides are walking into here in this incredibly picturesque setting in Switzerland.
Okay, Keir Simmons for us this morning. Keir, thank you. We appreciate it. All right, let's bring in NBC's Gary Grumbach now. Gary, as these talks are going on, we're hearing from the president.
We are. He is inserting himself into these conversations from Camp David, where he's spending this weekend. As the meeting was going on and getting underway, he posted on Truth Social essentially a threat to the people of Iran, saying Iran must stop immediately their highly paid proxies in Lebanon, he's referring to Hezbollah, from causing trouble. If they don't, we'll hit Iran very hard again, just like we did last week, only harder. Now, he's saying this effectively threatening Iran, while J.D. Vance, the vice president, Steve Witkoff, the Middle Eastern envoy, Jared Kushner, are face-to-face with the Iranians inside that room in Switzerland. You've got the Iranian foreign minister right there. I'm not sure if he has Truth Social alerts on his phone, but this is no doubt unhelpful.
You think that's the America that we should live in? China is better go hard for Trump because you're screwed if not. Like, you think that's free America? Freedom is messy, y'all. Freedom is very messy. And MAGA just don't want to accept that. We need to, I'm telling you, I think everybody should eat an edible or smoke a joint once a month to make this place calm the fuck down. Sounds like, it does sound a lot like the Antichrist. Let's see. All cable news is for boomers and schlemos. Really, man. Like, these people are on the ground questioning the people in power, and you guys want to discredit all of them? Why?
To the entire conversation and to the entire agreement that they're really trying to hammer out here in Switzerland. So getting to this point was precarious enough, right? There was some stops and starts in terms of getting all these leaders to Switzerland, to the same table in the first place. And as you'll remember, there was a marathon talks in April that Vance attended in Islamabad, where he was there for 21 hours in the room with these folks, trying to get to a deal. And that was before the MOU.
Hey, Mama, can I get the fucking meatloaf? Mama! Yo, Mama, could I get the fucking meatloaf? Please. Yeah, clean my fucking basement bedroom. Bring me my fucking meatloaf. I never know what she's doing up there, man. I just want my fucking meatloaf, bro. Or some eggs and bacon in my sippy cup. For sure. That anchor looks like a grown little man. He kind of does, for sure. Body or medical experts are all a scam. Oh shit, let me get rid of this.
Voice. Sorry about that. Praise baby Jesus. This was Trump and J.D. Vance were recorded while they were in the Oval Office, and this is all that was recorded.
I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come.
I mean, let them do their thing. Let them do their thing. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm almost done, you guys. I was playing this out, and then I gotta sleep.
Even came out. The MOU only came out with the 14-point plan this week. So certainly a lot to hammer out here. Vance said he was focused on two big issues, nuclear issues, and as it relates to what is going on with Israel and Hezbollah. What you will see, though, in that room, you don't see members of the Israeli delegation. Corey?
All right, Gary, for us at the White House.
My mom would probably come smack me in the mouth. Not really, but my mom would probably fucking She would not be happy, Cecilia. You were absolutely right. I would not yell at my mom to bring my fucking meatloaf. I would ask her very kindly. Yes, it would not play out well.
This morning, Gary, we appreciate it. That concludes this breaking news report. Of course, we will have
Good to
much
see you,
more
by the way.
coverage ahead online at NBCnews.com.
Yeah, for the most part,
breaking news
media
tonight:
sucks.
the dangerous flash flood emergency.
Mainstream media is shit. I'm not really arguing against that. I'm just pointing out they're the ones on the ground. He was recording this shit with JD Vance. I work third shift, ZD. Zediah King. I work third shift. I sleep all day, yes. Sadly, it's depressing. Medicine makers are now making billions for so-called Democrat. Oh my fucking God. Like, dude, get off of the fucking left and right argument, dude. It's not left and right, bro. It's top versus the bottom, rich versus the poor, working class versus the Epstein elites, dude. Get your head out of your ass and stop doing the fucking Democrat leaders or the bad ones shit. There's problems with both sides, but they're not even close to comparable. The Republicans and Trump are just 100% worse in every aspect.
Completely underwater. The dramatic rescues as catastrophic floods swamp neighborhoods.
It's not supposed to be talking about that. Man, where's that clip from yesterday? The Trump compared, the past compared to now. Because it's pretty wild to watching Trump speak about the Iran nuclear agreement when it was Obama in office and versus when he's in office. It's stunning. Somewhere. Trump responds. It should be right here. It's not it either. What the fuck, dude?
As it relates to the Strait of Hormuz. He says we may take over the strait if we have to. I'll blow the S out of them. And he is talking about the fact that if the Iranians try to close the Strait of Hormuz, not only will the
Like when he talks like that and thinks it sounds like tough, it is pathetic as fuck, man. It truly makes me sad how far we've fallen in this damn country. I'm not seeing my fucking proper history here. I mean, I assume it is, but a lot of this shit plays when I'm sleeping. Maybe it was a short. I'll show you guys that one. I made one of Jack.
Let me feed you. Let me feed you. Don't grab me. If you grab me, I'm going to bite you. I swear to God, if you grab me, I'm going to bite the fuck out you. Let me feed you. Let me feed you. Don't grab me. If you grab me, I'm going to bite you. I swear to God, if you grab me, I'm going to bite the fuck out you.
Rest in peace, Jack, dog. This is my dog that died November last year. Pretty soul crushing, honestly. He was 16. It shouldn't have happened, dude. I shouldn't have had to scoop him off the road. It was pretty traumatizing. But this Jay, let me feed you fucking, if you grab me, I'm gonna bite you. This fucking shit geeks me the fuck out. It just does.
Let me feed you. Jay, let me feed you. Don't grab me. If you grab me, I'm gonna bite you. I swear to God, if you grab me, I'm gonna bite the fuck out you. Jay, let me feed you. Jay, let me feed you. Don't grab me. If you
Jay, let me feed you. Jay, let me feed you. Like, I couldn't tell what he was saying at first, but whoever's making them voiceovers is fucking on point, dude. It's so funny. There's one where he's like, if I didn't answer, I just gotta find it. Hang on. And then I gotta go to sleep. I do gotta sleep. That was on Shorts today, I believe. It was yesterday.
Battlefield 6 has got some bad news coming in, and here's what you need to know.
Jay, let me feed you. Jay, let me feed you. Trump swerves then versus now. Let's watch this real quick.
I would have never given them 150 billion. I would have never given them the money. I would have never given. They're using it. They don't have to make nuclear. They can buy it.
We have taken their money. It's not our money. It's their money. And we froze it. At a certain point in time, I guess we're going to have to give it back.
The flaws in the deal also include.
Like, I made one of many, and I made one of Jack. And I really couldn't look at that picture for quite some time, but I'm able to see him now. That was him freshly groomed. Like, he was freshly groomed in that photo that I turned into an AI dog. But yeah, it was fucked up, dude. It's fucked up how it happened because, like, I work third shift. I left my dog with my dad while I was at work, so he wasn't at my house by himself all night. And my dad woke up at fucking 5 a.m. and let him out. And he got hit by a fucking car, or got hit by like a semi or something, because he was done. Like, he was unrecognizable. But yeah, I didn't talk to my pops for quite some time after that.
What's wrong with Minnie, man? She just went gangster.
let me feed you. Jay, let me feed you. Jay, let me feed you. Don't grab me. If you grab me, I'm gonna bite you. I swear to God, if you grab me, I'm gonna bite the fuck out of
you. What's wrong with me?
It's fucking funny, dude. I don't know what it is, but that voiceover is just fucking legendary. Jay, let me feed you. Jay, let me feed you. Oh my God.
You shouldn't let them have any missile.
Dude.
I said, well, what am I going to do? Am I going to let Saudi Arabia have missiles, but they can't have them? Yes, sir. It doesn't work that way, you know? Missiles they hurt a little location, but they don't blow up the planet.
They were doing badly.
He did.
And then we took the sanctions off.
I mean, it did affect my dad too, but it was fucking, he just, dude, like, I warned him over and over and over. The dog was 16 years old. He was blind. Well, not fully blind, but he was pretty much almost deaf, almost fully blind. And he let him out at 5 a.m. without any supervision. It was a disaster, but I warned him, dude. I could have just left the dog at my house, and let him sleep in here all night instead of that. But yeah, it fucked my dad up. Like, I felt bad for the way I acted about it, because I didn't talk to my pops for months. Like, I was pissed. I was highly pissed. I didn't know if I'd ever talk to my pops again after that, honestly. I was pretty fucking affected. It was a fucking disaster. Absolute disaster. Cherish him. But Minnie, she's like 4 or 5 years old. I think she's maybe a little older than 4. She's a good little dog. She's the most cuddly, lovey little dog. Minnie. Come here, Minnies. Minnie. Come here. Let me see if I can get her over here. You guys can meet Minnie before I go. If you're new here. Jay, let me feed you. Jay, let me feed you. Jay, let me feed you. That's so funny. This is Minnie dog right here. Oh, little Minnies. Minnies. She's such a pretty girl. She's ready for me to snuggle down. She's ready to snuggles. Ready to sleep, Minnie. Ready to snuggle. She's the most lovable, like cuddly little dog. You little girl. She's a diva though. And you know what's fucked up? Just being honest here. I think I've told my main people this, but 2 years ago, 2020, a few years ago, he ran over my Chihuahua Lucy in my driveway. So yeah, and he felt awful about that too, but still, it fucked me up, dude. So my last 2 dogs that I love, like bonded with more than any other dogs I've ever had, my father is the cause of their death. Fucked up, ain't it? Really fucked up. Minnie, she's so precious though. She's such a precious babies. Yeah, ain't that fucked up, dude? Like I said, the one was just a little Chihuahua, Lucy, and the other one was like a wild, or not a wild, but a wired hair terrier type shit. Marks wanted to throw the Muscovites, another Russia, not belonging to the right. Indo-German. He's comparing fucking Marx and Hitler is pretty absurd. But yeah, I gotta get to sleep, everybody. I appreciate anybody that's new. Appreciate the regulars that are always here. I'll be earlier tomorrow. I'll be like 8:30, 9 a.m., 9:30 a.m. tomorrow is a better time. Mornings are just better. I've been having some good mornings too, actually. Like 10,000 viewed live and 23,000 or something. So appreciate the support, y'all. Fuck Donald Trump. If you're MAGA and you're still here, what's wrong with you? Why are you still supporting this piece of shit? I need to know. Yes, I am back. I'm trying to be a little earlier tomorrow, though, even though I know mornings are kind of fucked for you, Spartacus. What is today? Also, it was Sunday. Like the weekend mornings are always better. I think not streaming as much actually helped. Also, though, like taking a break. So I'm gonna get a schedule up on my community page before long. So like I have a legit schedule. And appreciate y'all. Thanks for the support. Fuck your daddy, Trump. If you're a mega cunt, stop supporting him. He's bitch made. And love y'all. See you soon. Fuck Trump. Baby Jesus loves us all. Deuces.